All right, guys, Swarley here, and I actually got a pretty cool video for you guys today. Top 10 players that I've ever played with against, in my opinion, of course. Been playing this game for a long time, over, 134 seasons and about 2,030 days of One Piece Bounty Rush. But here's my opinion on the best players in One Piece Bounty Rush. So, first off, going to start off with honorable mention. Really good player, YouTuber, buddy of mine. So he's going to be Hub Gang. Really good. I kind of decided not to put him in the top 10, but throw him an honorable mention out there. He had some controversy with his championship win. Don't want to really get into it, but using the bug medals, he ended up with a really high season score and got champion. But overall, still really solid player. Just wanted to, if he sees this, hopefully he knows that I think he is a good player. One of the best I've ever played against. I knew him back when his name was Your Mom, before he went the whole hub way. But yeah, overall, really good player. Just wanted to, do my little shout out for him. All right, so starting at our top 10, 10th place, best Kizaru Barcelino player, Don Bliss. He's actually the first person I saw with a 40-game win streak. Really good player, really solid. Best Barcelino in the business. His Green Runner Law was decent, but his Kizaru was just on a whole different level than everyone else. And the gameplays I'm going to be showing in this video are mine. So no copyright or nothing, just they're my footage. But yeah, just so you're not just staring at still pictures the whole time. But yeah, Don Bliss, back in the day, one of the OGs, he tore it up when Kizaru came out. Just his skill 2 when he came out was so crazy, especially on like Sabaody. All right, in 9th place, EX Big Mom. When she came out, he 6-starred her right away. It's going to be Trap from 11th Division. He put on the pressure. Like Big Mom was just such a hard counter to Blackbeard. And dude, he was just going wild. I played with him a lot the season she came out, and he was always up there, 9K score, 10K score, just murdering all these Blackbeards. He had a strong blue support, had the optimal metal set for her. He went off. Really good player. All right, at number 8, one of the best perfect dodgers I've ever played against. It's going to be Bacon. I don't know where he's at now. When I did play against him, he was in Wet Puss. I'm not even 100% sure if this is his actual profile. I was trying to look for something, and that's the best I could do. But him, Rayleigh, in his hands, just it was stupid. He was too good at perfect dodges. We actually had an alliance battle with Wet Puss, and he just destroyed us. Anybody threw out anything, he was dodging into it and whooping you. But yeah, wherever you're at, yeah, you're good at perfect dodging. His profile perfect dodged me. Anyways, number 7, one of the simps of the game, I swear. He boost 4s every girl character. It's gonna be Omega. He got like rank 1 with every girl character. He boosts 4, like if there's a girl character, he has them boost 4. But he did get boost 4 Uta before I did, and he was tearing it up. He actually probably made me want to boost 4 her. But yeah, he super good. All the girl characters he plays with, he just dominates with all of them. He was in Gym Bays when I was playing against him. I think he's in Helsing now. All right, number 6, probably one of the few true champions of this game. That's going to be number 63. Doesn't play anymore. Pretty much right after he won, he kind of stopped playing. But he won with Kuma. And he grinded like 3 straight seasons, because there was the season that I was trying to get first. I ended up getting second to a person using the challenge battle exploit, and he was right there in 3rd place. The next season, he was in 2nd, I believe, to Mugetsu, and then he won season 24. That's like a month and a half of grinding. That is just crazy. So good to him. He put in the work season after season to get it. Well deserved. He didn't use anything, nothing cheating, anything, no extra players. So true champion. At number 5, one of my personal favorite players. It's gonna be Kabuto from Akatsuki. He won my Invitational Black Hearts tournament. He got the total MVP using Caesar. Just solid player with whoever he uses. Attacker, defender, runner. He's just solid all around. And Akatsuki is super good alliance. They all keep each other strong. They got into the gold bracket. I think they were like top 4 or 8 or something. But yeah, super solid player. One of the best. So shout outs to him. Yeah, and I ended up having to give him a Apple Play gift card. All right, and starting at this, I was not going to throw any of my Alliance members, just to be fair, but I had to do one of mine. Choppy, he's one of the best I've ever played with. I feel like it was a Davey-backed fight. I ended up, fighting against him, and then he came and joined my Alliance. I think it was just a respect thing. We both fought each other. It was crazy, and we've been together since. He's super solid. One of the people I can actually say watches the map. He always has his eyes out on the map. Defender's his strong suit. He's always a goated defender. Just super solid overall. He actually does have the best support in the game. He has max green, except all his support, he has the glint title for every single one of those. So I don't think it gets much more flashier than that. All right, these next 3, I would say with me, were considered the 4 emperors of this game during the golden age of bounty. It's gonna be Afro, strongest Dressrosa Zoro player I've ever played. Just crazy strong. He loves Zoro. Check out his YouTube. He's crazy good. But yeah, during the era where skill actually mattered. Nowadays, it's whoever can unleash the most invincible skills is going to end up winning. But yeah, just skill-wise, crazy good. He's patient. He's just super strong. But yeah, he pushed my shit in with Dressrosa Zoro when we did the Alliance battle against the Rizzo Pirates. Here's footage of it. I didn't want to show it, but I was like, might as well. Yeah. But yeah, he just, if you remember that, he just decimated us. It was nuts. All right, one of my all-time favorite people to fight with, skill-wise, probably number 1, top 1% of players right here. It's gonna be Curio. Super good. If you've played against him, you already know what I'm talking about. He is just solid. He's just skill-wise, fighting 1v1 is his strong suit. He's gonna whoop your butt. That's just it. Super strong. I always you ever get those people you see against you and your butthole gets just super you know what I'm talking about. He's just really good. He puts you on edge. And when Lucci came out, that's really when I noticed him. He was so good. He loves all Luccis. The red attacker Lucci, when he came out, he 6-starred him instantly. Was going in with them. The new Lucci, I've seen him already using them. I swear, if this dude had a devil fruit, it'd be a zone type goat fruit, because he is just that good. Just real strong player. One of the best, to be honest. And it's so fun fighting against him. Again, these are all my footages, so this ain't him playing, but because I'm oh dang, this Lucci's tearing these guys up, but then it was me. And lastly, top one person that I think is the best person I have ever played against, it's gonna be XZR. He's retired. You know, he doesn't play anymore, but super good. Whooped my butt in a 2v2 tournament with Hub Gang was on my team. Also, the best Shanks I have ever played against. Just the patience on this dude. Like, the whole game plan against Shanks was to get him to bait out his counter and attack him. You'd be fighting this dude and he would just never use his counter. Like, you'd try to bait it out, wouldn't counter. The second you're like, okay, this guy's not going to counter, the second you throw out an attack, counter. Like, he was just so smart with it. The pressure he'd put on you to mess up was crazy. But I just remember fighting him and he was using Shanks and I thought I was good against Shanks. I'm like, oh, they're all easy. They just bust out counter anytime you do anything. No, he just outpatient me and just it was stupid. He knew what he was doing. He was just so patient with it. And just putting on the offense, and here's him beating my ass with your Rouge in the 2v2. Yeah. I didn't want to talk about it, but it's traumatic, but it happened. But those were the top 10 players, in my opinion, in One Piece Bounty Rush. Been playing for a long time. A lot of the newer characters require a lot less skill. Like, you can't say S-Snakes and S-Snake players, super, super good. I mean, they're all going to be good. But if you see anybody on here that you've played with, let me know how you thought about them. If you think anyone else should have been on this list or anything like that, I will see y'all next time.